Thanks for coming to the live preview of our new Roblox role-playing game. It's going to be successful with Zarp M and Forlorn, better known as Zarp FS. We've been working on this project for quite a while now, so we really hope it's worth the wait. Before we dive into the lore of the game, we'll be interviewing some of the developers and see what they think about the project.
Hi, I'm Akshay. I'm a developer in this project. The environment is everything. We have to get the players immersed in the roleplay. It just creates an environment for the players to get really good and immersed in the game.
Alright, I'm Equinox, and I'm the head designer of this project. We looked at all of the other roleplay games on Roblox, and we saw a little middle gray zone between all of them that no other game had really filled. It took us days to find somewhere to start, and it put a lot of pressure on the team to innovate. And I remember the night where all of us were up together and just revising over and over. And at one after another, everything just came together like a puzzle. And just after that, the game just came together.
As the project lead assistant, I really like how we were able to transform the game to really show the community aspect to it. It's not the typical games where developers make it. It's the players who also get to have a say in it, you know?
As one of the programmers for this game, I can speak for everyone else when I say that we are highly motivated to work on this project, as the role-playing genre has stuck with us from the very beginning. As such, this is sort of our own homage to this specific niche within role-playing games, since we all got our starts from there. So, if anything, it's our love letter to
Colorado, Arapahoe County. For years, the region had been known for its growing communities, expanding industry, and quiet life along the Front Range. Then, Tremblay Industries arrived. One of the most influential corporations in the United States. Tremblay had established several facilities throughout Colorado, bringing new jobs, technology, and investment to the region. Their scientists promised to bring medicine and biological research into a new era. Virtus in Machina. That was the company's philosophy. But behind the walls of their facilities, Tremblay Industries was working on projects that went far beyond ordinary research. As their influence throughout Arapahoe County continued to grow, so did concerns surrounding their operations. Restricted laboratories, unexplained shipments, and facilities that even local authorities knew almost nothing about. Eventually, something happened. An incident at one of Tremblay's research facilities triggered an emergency response, unlike anything the region had ever seen. The company immediately sealed the facility and restricted access to the surrounding area. Tremblay Industries claimed there was no threat to the public, but reports of violent attacks and unexplained infections began spreading throughout Arapahoe County. Within days, emergency services were overwhelmed. Hospitals could no longer keep up. Communications began failing, and entire communities were cut off from the outside world. The government was forced to respond. Unable to deploy enough federal and state personnel to contain the crisis, authorities contracted the Homeland Security Force, a private military company specializing in security, containment, and high-risk operations. The HSF was deployed throughout the region to establish quarantine zones, secure major infrastructure, protect strategic facilities, and contain the outbreak. But the situation was deteriorating faster than anyone anticipated. Roads were blocked, cities were abandoned, and thousands of civilians were left trapped inside the quarantine zone. As the HSF struggled to maintain control, another force emerged. The Scavs. Neither side trusted the other. But somewhere inside the quarantine zone, Tremblay Industries was still holding the answers. And whatever happened inside those laboratories, it was only the beginning.